Good evening. This is Luke Thomas Holmquist here at the Earthquake Forecast Center, quakeprediction.com. It is 6 p.m., 6 in the evening on Saturday, September 23rd, 2023, 6 p.m. in the evening on Saturday, September 23rd, 2023. And we're giving a quick update here because we're expecting a strong earthquake in the San Francisco Bay within the next 12 hours. It should hit actually before midnight, most likely, but within the next 12 hours, between 6 p.m. and 6 in the morning, we will have a large earthquake in the San Francisco Bay, most likely in the area along the San Andreas Fault, maybe at Cupertino, or actually in the city of San Francisco itself, or to the northeast near Concord, but in the San Francisco Bay, looking for at least a 5.0 quake. Be ready for that tonight. Could most likely cause some damage in the San Francisco Bay. So let's take a look at this closer. First of all, we're getting some foreshocks in the San Francisco Bay. You can see that right here. We have 2.8 east of San Francisco. 3.3 earthquake hit around 9 o'clock this morning in the east part of the San Francisco Bay, and then a 2.7 hit here at around this afternoon in Alum Rock, and now 2.9 hit northeast of the San Francisco Bay. But now you can see we just had a 1.9 earthquake right there in the area around San Francisco Zoo, right here, San Francisco Zoo. And if you zoom in here in this area, you'll see that we're getting a bunch of those quakes in there. Loyola just happened there near west of San Jose, the Alum Rock one there, and Patterson 3.3 and 1.7. South of San Francisco, right here, a 1.9, 1.2 near the San Francisco Zoo, 2.1 and 1.6 in the Cupertino area. So they're starting these foreshocks are starting to hit the San Francisco Bay, and we are looking for a very significant earthquake in the San Francisco Bay within the next 12 hours. Please warn your friends and family of that. Here's the actual forecast map, and you can see most of that risk is here in the northeast portion of the San Francisco Bay, but extends right down to the city of San Francisco. So this is where the earthquake will hit, is in the San Francisco Bay tonight within the next 12 hours. At least a 5.0 quake. It could be much bigger, but the data is pointing to a 5.0 quake. Here's the graph, actually. And this is the actual average. If I showed you the other model, it shows you a peak up here at around 5.1. But the average overall of the data is around a 4.9. So we're going for about a 5.0. This energy back here produced a 5.0 quake in Northern California. We forecasted that quake. If you go back and look at the videos, we forecasted that, and the tweets as well. You can check those. Another really strong peak is coming up here. We'll get to that one later on, but let's deal with one spike in risk at a time. We have a strong risk here, and then this one here on the late on the 23rd and the 24th. This one's coming up, I believe the 27th or 28th. We'll check on that later. So again, looking for a 5.0 earthquake within the next 12 hours in the San Francisco Bay. Please warn your friends and family about that. And in Japan, this area right here, southeast of Tokyo, as you can see in the graph here, is a huge spike in risk. About a 6.2 earthquake is likely late on the 25th into the 26th. And here's the percentage risk here, late on the 25th into the 26th. And we'll get some more maps on this tomorrow. But it looks like about a 6.2 earthquake. So big earthquake southeast of Tokyo, or down near Miyazaki, down in the south. And there's that risk graph right there. You can check these out at quakeprediction.com. In Italy, 4.0 to 4.5 is likely late on the 24th. In northern Italy, like near Bologna, Italy. And then in Greece, we could get a 5.0 earthquake here in the area west, kind of southeast of Istanbul. And this area in Western Turkey could get a 5.0 earthquake on the 24th. One more time before we let you go this evening, we're looking for 5.0 earthquake, could be a 6, but most likely a 5.0 earthquake in the San Francisco Bay within the next 12 hours. You've got to trust me on this because finally, after 18 years of research, I figured out how to get the magnitude on earthquakes. So if you check some of our forecasts back in the last couple of months have been extremely accurate. We were on the Fox 11 News in Los Angeles, and they asked Dr. Lucy, Luke is predicting a 5.0 earthquake in Southern California. Is this possible? No, you can't predict earthquakes, she said. Well, the very next day, they had a 4.9 earthquake in Southern California, and nobody called me up, but it happened. And then I asked, or I talked about a large earthquake northwest of LA near Santa Barbara on the 20th of August. And sure enough, we got a 5.1 in that area. Also, I forecasted an earthquake in Northern California. It happened exactly as I said. It was a 5.0 quake. And that one hit exactly on time as well. So check our record. Our record during the last couple months is very, very accurate. Also, we forecasted a 6.0 back on the end of July in northern Japan, and that hit 6.0 quake exactly as forecasted in that area as well. 5.0 earthquake is likely in the San Francisco Bay. We are in like 18 years of research now, going on 19 pretty soon. About 250,000 followers, 263,000 followers on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and X. And please warn your friends and family. This is a serious situation. Could have some damage with this earthquake. And please stay tuned. We will update you as soon as the earthquake hits or shortly thereafter, and give you some more updates on other quakes coming up as well. Have a good night and be prepared for that earthquake tonight during the next 12 hours, and stay safe. Again, this is QuakePrediction.com. Luke Thomas Holmquist here at the Earthquake Forecast Center, QuakePrediction.com.